file, and it started. So we were here at our picture number 8, reindexing the site. And we have another example also of this picture. After the class, I will upload this file once again, a newer version. Let me just give it a new name. Before I have uploaded version that was 06B, like beta. And I want to save as just give it another name. So it's not confusing if you have both files. After the class, I will go through once again from all the slides and see if there are more improvements needed. And then I will upload with the examples from the class a newer version. Then you guys can get that version and complete your assignment if it's not completed already. And I will upload the recording videos also. Okay, so the next topic is some information about the search and offline availability. As I have discussed already with you, this is the first topic, enabling contents on a site to be searchable. If we click this setting, the site is included in the search, and if we do not include it in the search index, then the items from this site will not be included in the search. We can go to libraries and lists level also to include them or exclude them from the search. And the same way we have gone through just for the whole site, we can just change the settings for the libraries. And this information you guys can go through yourself. Some of them we have discussed already, like excluding contents in the columns. No, not this one. But in the columns, we can also include and exclude into our search index. If we really want to, we can include and exclude columns from the search. And when we click on the offline client availability settings, actually, then what happens, I just have found this information on the Microsoft site that the actually download link will not be disabled or disappeared. Rather, if some clients are synchronizing, that synchronization process will not work if we click that site contents should not be available for offline clients. And now we reach to the next topic. We go back to the site settings, and there we will discuss look and feel. And inside that topic we have three topics: quick launch, navigation elements, and changing the look of our site. So this information is very helpful. I'll show you the first setting. This is our main SharePoint Admin Center. And this is the setting for COMP3121. This is communication site. And if we see here, here is a different menu. We go to the other side. Here we see on this side the quick launch. If we can go here, or we can click on our team site. On this side we see here quick launch, but when we click on here we reach to the this page. On this page, from this settings, why it is more helpful. Actually, we have changed a similar menu previously, but what happens when we make a change over there, that change is only for that particular site. But if we change this setting from here, the quick launch menu, that change will affect all of our sites. And the good thing is that all sites, those are designed and created previously, already created. In there, the menu will be also changed. So that is really helpful thing. And for example, if we change the order, we click on the change order, and right now we see home, then site contents. I can show you on any one of our pages if it's already there. I believe it will be there. This is my site COMP3121 system data collaboration. No, not this one, the other one. Sorry. I'll just go back and start once again. Okay, so this site, open in the new tab. And here we have home, then site contents. That we see also here, home and site contents. So if we click change from here, then we will see it will change the effect. It will give the effect on our that site. Okay, we click on change order, and now we see it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 like this way. If we want to change, we can just drag them, or no, not here, we can drag them. We can just select a different order number. For example, if we give 3, when we click OK, this item will go to place 3, then automatically the others will be reshuffled. See, now the site contents gone to 3, and conversations is reached on second place. So if we refresh this one and go to our sites and we refresh that one also, we will see the effect. The site contents, conversations, refresh and see home, and conversation is now on the second place. Now we see the settings of our COMP site. See, on the COMP site, we are here from the quick launch. We click here and then we see here home and documents. For example, if we want to see site contents in the second place, we can change the order. And we give number 6, number 2. And the rest will be automatically rearranged. We click OK. So now here we see home and site contents, and we see on our site this one, we see home and documents, and if we reload, see home and site contents. So it is changed here. Similarly, we can add an item also, and we see how it gets the effect. This is setting quick launch for our COMP site. So we can click on new heading and create a new heading. For example, for this one, we just write CNN.com. New heading. Okay. And we see that CNN.com is here. So we go back and see if it is included into our site. Refresh, reload the page, and see CNN.com is here. Okay, we go back once again to our settings, and this time we want to add new navigational link. New navigational link. So we click on this one, and we write here Ontario.ca. Here we can select any of the headings, under which heading we want to appear this new navigational link. Let's click on this into our site contents or anywhere. Like for example, we can first go back, cancel this one, and create here a new heading. Then under it, we can create a navigational link. New heading. If we don't want to give So here will be our new links. And under this new links, we can create a new navigational link. Now we write here Ontario.ca or anyone. Under the new links, click OK and see if our new link is created. See, it's created under the new links Ontario.ca. Now we can go back to our site and see if the effect is there right away, or it may take sometimes it may take a little time, and then it will be there. See, the new links is here, and under the new links we see Ontario.ca. So we have experienced the quick launch menu. There are three options and we have checked all of those three. And our picture number 9 is actually about adding this new link. So we have already added this new link. So we'll take the picture either of this page or we'll take the picture of this page where the new link is added. I'll take the picture of our this site. So this will be another example of the picture that I will have already. So this one also is showing that new navigation link appears on existing site, and our this new picture also shows that new navigation link appears on the existing site. Here is our name, and here is our new. Actually, new navigation link is under this title, but this one anyway is also a new item that we have created. So this will be our picture number 9. New navigation link appears on the existing site. This is the picture number 9. This is another example of the picture number 9. And we go to the next topic. Next one is navigation elements. We can add these elements into our sites. I will show you just in a minute. We go to our site, we go to the settings. This was our setting. These are for the both sites. This is for COMP site and this one is for the theme site. We can go back from here onto the site settings. We reach to this page and we want to see navigation elements. Here are our navigation elements. Here we don't see navigation elements. If we go to our theme site, then we see here under the quick launch, there is another one, navigation elements. We can right click and open into a new tab. And here we see two items, enable quick launch, enable or disable. We know already that quick launch menu is enabled. We see quick launch menu on our theme site. And there is another option also, enable tree view. Enable tree view. Before I have clicked this one, this tree view was not here. So when we click this one, enable tree view, we see this tree view also here. Then we can see in the tree view all our site contents, that in the documents, we see the folders and templates, site assets, all the things we see in a tree view. And we can enable or disable that function from this setting. And of course, if we disable or enable quick launch from here, we can go back to our sites and see that quick launch menu. If we click on here, quick launch menu, specify whether the quick launch should be displayed to aid the navigation or quick launch display site contents in a logical manner. See, if we click OK and then we go back to our site, we will see how it looks like. If we go home from here, see here we don't see anymore the quick launch menu. If we go back and click our quick launch menu back in the navigation elements, then we will see here the menu. Okay, click OK, and right away it comes here also. And if we go to the site, then we can see the menu once again here. Quick launch also can be controlled from the settings. Similarly, the enable tree view, if we uncheck it, click OK, see here the tree view is disappeared. And if we click back on it and we click on enable tree view, this should come back again. See, the tree view is here. So this one is our next topic that we have completed. Navigation elements. We have experienced that if we select them or unselect them, we can see the effect on our sites. And we reach to our next topic, that is going to be settings for user alerts. We'll go back and click onto our user alerts setting. Here we have user alerts. So when we click on user alerts, we see a page similar to this one, user alerts. Just let me take a look on the participants. Mic is working, recording is working. No question in the chat. Okay. So here we don't see any alerts yet. If there will be alerts, here will be, sorry, the one is there. So I click on this one and click on update. So we will see if there are any alerts. Yes, there is one alert. So we can click on it, and then if we like, we can delete them, or if we like, we can just leave them like that. How the alerts reach here? If we have set the alerts and one alert comes in the email, the information will come here also. How it works? We go and create one alert, and we will see the effect will come here on our COMP site. We open it, and in the documents library, here we create a document, or we can just create alert for this folder. From here, alert me, and we create a document. Alert title will be alert from documents library. This email address will be used to send the alert. Text messages yet not enabled. I cannot click it. And on all changes, the alert should come to me and send me an alert when anything changes, and send me the notification immediately. This is for short organizations or like our environment when we are just testing. The other options are send a daily summary, because if there are a lot of changes on the website, then the administrator will not have so much time to see all the alerts right away. So then he can see a summary daily. Or if it is even more quantity of alerts, then he can select send a weekly summary, and here he can select when he wants to get the summary. On any day of the week or any time of the week, he will get the email, whatever he sets here. Or we just click on send notification immediately, so we can test it. Right now we have just created the alert, but we have to trigger the alert. Then we change anything here, or we upload, or we create another document, and then the email will come, and also the alert notice will come into the settings page where we were checking this setting. So I just create a new Word document. I just select the label, then I select the name. I change the name here, document to test the alert function, document to test the alert function, and I close this document. It should be into the, see this document to test alert function. No, not this one, sorry. I need to refresh to see that document. yeah, document to test the alert function a few seconds ago, modified a few seconds ago. Document to test the alert function. Okay, so new document is created. Alert me, alert is also created. Manage my alerts. Then I can click on this one and see. We reach on to the same page. Not exactly the same page, but if we go back to our settings page where we were here, let me just refresh and see. Now we have two alerts and alert from document library. So if we like, we can delete it, or just we can leave it here. And if we go to our email, of course, we can see that we have a new alert over there. See alert, yeah, document has been added. Okay, so we were on this page where we were testing the alert functionality, and we go through our PowerPoint slides to see if we make a picture here or if we do not need one picture here. We have gone through these pages, this one, and we have created an alert, and then we got an email also, and we will like to take a picture also on this page that explains user alerts. Here, take a picture to show that user alerts settings we have checked here. So picture number 10 will be picture of user alerts page. Title will be, we can see a user alert in site settings in the user alerts page. I just put another picture example also here. Here will be your name, and in the alerts I have two. You may have one or more, but this page is just showing that we can see a user alert in site settings in the user alerts page into this page. So I just take a minute on this page. So if students are creating their pictures at the same time, so they'll be able to complete their work. So here we have tested that how the user alerts work and where we can see them in the site settings also. This is another example. Just 1 minute and I take a sip of tea. I just recheck recording is working. 35 minutes. Mic is working and everything is fine. So picture 10 is here. We can see a user alert in site settings in the user alerts page. And this time I have first completed the pictures because last two classes, rather three classes, we were not able to complete all the pictures during the 4 hours time. So this time I completed the pictures quickly before, and then still I have more topics that we can complete. And our 10 pictures are completed. So in the assignment, we will just add all these 10 pictures. The rest of the slides, we will continue the work, but we are not going to make more pictures. 10 pictures are good enough. So next topic is just included in this list, look and feel. We studied quick launch, we studied navigation elements, and now changing the look. If we go back to our site, and into the settings, change the look is on communication site on the right side. And if we go to the team site, these are all yet, yeah, this is team site. So then it's on the left side, but it's essentially the same page where it will reach. I can show you right now both of the settings. If we click on this one, we reach on this page. And if we click on our COMP communication site page, change the look, we will also reach on the same page. So this is very helpful that right away we can change the color and all the appearance items right away with the modules that we have here. We have the different of the appearance templates. All these templates are here. I have tried this one and this one, and we can try any of those. Let's try this light green or this one, sea monster. So we can click on try it out and see, or we can click on start over, means go back and choose a different one. Let's try, we can try on, click on try this one. We can either reject it from here or we can accept it from here. Yes, keep it. No, not quite there. Then it will be cancelled. If we click yes, it will stay on our site. See, now the settings page is also changed. And if we go to home page, we will see also the same change. favorite color. We will try just one more. And here we can select, for example, this one. Try it. Keep it. You see the now the color, everything is here. So this is the setting for change the look, and inside we have all these templates, and whichever template we like, we can select for our website. Just let me see what we have covered already. Change and look, we have covered this page. I just tried this one. Then we can see all the pages like this, and if we change, we can see all the rest of the pages also change right away. So we can quickly change the appearance of our site according to our needs, and if we like, we can keep that, or if we don't want to keep it, we can just reject it. Now there is a whole new set of settings that we will go through, and it's on main SharePoint admin center. If we go to the main page, SharePoint admin center, we will see a set of settings here, and then there are these settings under this title, settings, SharePoint admin center. And we will check that on both sides, communication site and team site, if we have this thing. SharePoint admin center. Actually, that is before the sites. So that will be, of course, there. That is on the main page for SharePoint admin center. So how we go there? Simply, either we can just close this one. We have main page Office 365. We have Microsoft 365 admin center. We have SharePoint admin center. And here on this SharePoint admin center, we have settings. So if we click on settings, we will see, we'll reach on this page. Here we have a couple of interesting settings. So default admin center, if we click on this setting, so this setting affects that will open the new or classic admin center by default. Like when we click on this page, SharePoint admin center. So which page it should start, classic or the new look? So we can click on the default admin center setting. We cannot right click, we just click on this one and it reaches onto this page. The default admin center, new SharePoint admin center or classic SharePoint admin center. We are already used to the new SharePoint admin center, so we leave it over there. But if we just want to experience the classic SharePoint admin center, or an admin likes to take this option, classic SharePoint admin center, then we can click on save and see what will happen to our SharePoint admin center. So I duplicate this tab and see there any change. This is actually the classic or the new one. Where my settings are gone is here for COMP. And here we have for our team site. And we were actually on the main page here that we clicked on settings. Yeah. So we have checked that in default admin center, there are only two options that we have checked, classic or new. Okay, and I would like to take a break, like almost 9-10 minutes this time, and just we'll be stopping this video and sharing and mic, and then we'll be back on 901, and then we will start once again our class. I will stop the recording